What's going on, YouTube? Don't worry, boy. Don't worry about what I'm holding. You're here for one reason and only one reason. That's NASCAR. We have the Cup Series at the Talladega SuperSpeedway. Let's lock in.
How about that packed house? As the draw drops down to right toward the start-finish line with 39 NASCAR Cup cars. Green flag at Talladega.
Yes, sir.
These guys have not had one lap of practice. Be mindful of that. First time they've heard their spotters in their ear is right now.
You see Joey Logano, that yellow car in the second lane there, leading that second lane.
Holy
he,
shit.
in my opinion, was trying to be in heavy conservation mode with fuel, and once he missed that block and they were able to shuffle him out, the guys that want to move forward and get that track position now have put him in a bad spot.
Lanes?
Kyle Busch has raced his way to the front. You know, last year was the first year in a decade and a half that he did not win a NASCAR Cup race, but boy, he came close a couple of times.
Speed.
Started this race from the outside of the front row.
Oh, I
That's
know.
where he is right now alongside pole sitter Zane Smith. This race has completely changed. All the Toyotas went to the top of the racetrack, formed up, and took off. No more
Where the
holding
fuck
back
is
to save
Chase
gas.
Elliott?
They're running hard, Larry.
Yeah, Mike,
Where
I've
is
got
Chase
information
Elliott?
about 5 laps ago that they wanted to pick the pace up
Chase
because
Elliott
honestly,
been a
the pace
bust
we were at, there were some drivers
this
and teams
whole
maybe
year.
Flirt would be able to make that
Chase
stage
Elliott's in
without
12th.
stopping, but now they picked it up a full
Chase
second and a
12th.
quarter from where we were 5 laps ago. Everybody will have to stop. Toyota wanted to take control of this race.
Come on.
Watching those Toyotas, and they peel off for pit road, and they're not coming alone. Whole group of cars are going to come in with them. Down to pit road speed.
Damn, that's a wide-ass track.
Christopher Bell, Bubba
Let's see how
Wallace.
fast you is, number
Didn't see
23,
anybody
Bubba.
locking it
Let's
up
see how
coming
fast
in.
your pit
First and
crew
foremost,
is.
you have to make sure that you minimize the mistakes,
Oh, they
Kevin.
just
And
need
locking
gas.
the wheel up where you have to put tires on instead of gas and go will crush you right here.
14 cars. That's more than a third of the
Yeah,
field.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're gonna take a pit stop, you might as well use that
Chase
for
Briscoe
the
has trouble
tires
leaving,
too.
and he comes out last.
They
So
all
the group
just
that
got
stopped were
gas?
6 of the Toyotas and half of the Chevrolets.
No.
We're told
They
these are
tripping.
trouble.
Oh my God, man. Band playing, girls screaming. Well, like, okay, if I'm gonna waste some time to get to a pit stop, motherfucker, do everything. Cause it's gonna be a while before I come back. Majority of them just got gas only. Now the bad thing about that is they're gonna have to take extra pit stops. Cause now they're gonna have to come back sooner again for the tires. Let me know if I'm speaking correctly, NASCAR fans. Is that stupid? I don't know. They professionals, so they might be doing shit correctly. But even the announcer said you might as well change your tires too, or it's gonna hurt them in the long run. So let me know if I'm bullshitting, or you know.
Make signals, they're killing me. I don't know what you are, but I know what I need. The goodbyes, the lows, I need you, no I don't. Every time I start to close the door, you knock. And I let you in. Loving you is my greatest sin. Loving you is my greatest sin. Loving you is my greatest sin.
Thank you so much for the gifted, Mila. Mila has gifted 196 gifteds in the channel. Somebody calculate how much money that is. Anyways, oh shit, Kyle Busch is done too. Damn, GG's, man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But anyways, like I said, man, if you're gonna take a pit stop, you might as well do everything so you don't have to come back for a while. But I guess that's gonna I don't know. Maybe I'm the dumb one speaking behind the camera. But y'all let me know. Damn it, man!
Up toward the top of the wall is
damn it, man!
Infield,
wait.
Including Keselowski and
see, okay, and here's another thing I don't understand. How the fuck you crash on a large ass course like this with fucking 3 lanes? Motherfucker, the last couple of weeks y'all were racing on the small ass tracks. I would have thought more crashes would happen then. Motherfucker, you got 3 lanes. How are y'all crashing? Motherfuckers can't drive, boy.
Blaney,
motherfuckers can't.
In a miscue trying to get to pit road.
Yeah,
and caution is out for the first time
today. Yeah. Advanced auto parts. Look like you need some auto parts. Advanced auto part look like you need some auto parts.
You see this unfold as they come off turn
oh my God, man.
And head for pit road.
Oh my God. Crash trying to go into the pit.
We're catching those 3 cars in front of them. Just run out of road, tried to move down. You see Blaney caught the front end of Keselowski, pretty much ripping the whole front end of his car
one dude
off.
took advantage of that. Oh my God. Y'all didn't peep. Look at Buddy. Buddy took advantage of that. Look at red car right here. He was about to go into the pit, but now he's seen not 1, but 2, but 3 cars done fucked up. This man took advantage of that. Probably his crew chief was like, hey, we could kind of get ahead right now if you really want to, if you just get out of it. So instead of going to the pit, he's seen all that happening, and he said, fuck that, I'm finna get back on this track and try to get
Ready to restart. Chris Buescher, Ryan Preece, 2 Fords up front, Christopher Bell up on the outside of the front row with Buescher as we go back to green. 9 laps to go in stage 1.
Hey, Joe, tell Miller you said thank you for the gift.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. These guys know that they want to gather as many points as possible in this stage in case something happens in the next stage or at the end of the race.
Whoa!
Bell hard into the wall.
That is a huge hit.
Let's have a look.
Right there on the outside, you can see him.
Can somebody explain why is there more crashes on a larger track? Why is it more crashes on a larger track? I done seen more fucking crashes 3 minutes in than I done seen when I went to the NASCAR in fucking Miami. God damn, man. I know this is probably gonna sound crazy, but I wanted to see a fucking crash. Well, we did see like 2, but it wasn't like these kind of crashes. I want to see these kind of crashes. It's kind of sound like fucked up. Yeah, Juju, why you want to see them crash? Hey, shit, it's the thrill of it. It's the thrill of it.
Him getting pushed by the 11.
GG's, man.
On the exit of turn 2. Comes a little bit of a tap.
Damn, in first place too.
The back bumper, Kevin.
Oh my God, man. I know Bell is 38 hot at Hamlin. I know he's 38 hot at Hamlin. Cause what you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Come on, man. You ain't gotta fuck this up. We still got a long way to go. You ain't gotta fuck nothing up, man. Just cruise along. But damn, hey, Hamlin probably like, I don't give a fuck. Bell probably 38 hot though, and that other car. GG's.
In a Buescher on the bottom.
GG's.
Well, one thing with those Toyotas, the Toyotas are hard to push. I wrecked Tyler Reddick. That very
nobody has gotten drafted.
Turned Christopher Bell right there off the front of his front bumper.
Mila has spent $1,175 in my chat.
Much harder to push.
That's a lot of money, Mila. That's a lot of money, Mila. I told you to put that money in your pocket. Thank y'all so much for the gifters on TikTok. I appreciate that. Less control of the cars, higher speeds, and less control of the cars. Cars get very light when they get pushed into a corner. Okay, type shit. type shit. Okay,
Byron
okay.
Elliott
That kind of explains it. That kind of explains
to
it.
the end of stage one.
Bubba's out quite a bit. Here's a big block. He missed it. Whoa,
David, thank you so much for the sub. You've been undrafted. You've been undrafted to the community. We're gonna sign your ass, but you got to work your way up, man. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, he missed that block in the outside was the biggest one.
And you see that bottom lane making up a lot of ground right there. Bubba Wallace getting a push from Cody
Appreciate that, David. Thank you, thank you.
Who has never won at Talladega, trying to get the stage win here.
Well, you know he's tired of hearing that stat and wants to end that today.
Miss it again. You got to be careful of them blocks. It was too late again. That's 2 in a row.
Booba always choking the lead, man. Booba always choking the lead.
Larson coming down, trying to hold them all off and make that car 3 lanes wide.
And
William Byron. 1-2 at the end of stage 1.
All right, Carl Larson won stage 1. Chase Elliott pisses me off, man. This man's nowhere in sight.
I'll tell you what, Kevin.
This man at the 17th spot. He bullshitting.
The front of this pack sure has changed.
It really has. It's been
bullshitting,
quite
man.
the vicissitude for Kyle Larson. He won that stage, got a speeding penalty all the way to the back of the pack, and now you see these guys up front. William Byron
ride it all night
leading the
long.
outside lane right there. Definitely a different look for sure. If you wind up not being on the plan, you just pick with whoever comes to pit road at that time.
Here come about half a dozen of them
from Mozambique to Memphis, night in my blood is all right. I love you now, I love you this.
I don't know. I don't think he got it stopped, Kevin.
Yeah, did he miss his box? He pulled into the wrong pit stop.
And knock me down and back up again. Yeah, my blood, you're not the only man. This long run I can't hold. The run so long and this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Telling me to survive.
And here they come to pit road as we complete lap 111. 7 cars dive on the pit road.
I want to ride it on. Ooh.
There's Daniel Suarez.
Hey, Daniel Suarez, boy, that car looked clean. That Wendy's wrap. Ooh, that bitch looked clean. Now that's how you pull up to a fucking NASCAR race, huh? That's what I'm fucking talking about. That Wendy's wrap looked clean as a motherfucker. Frosty, Wendy's, oh my God, boy. And they vanilla Frosty, them shits be hitting though. They be hitting. They be hitting, boy. I don't know what they put in them damn vanilla Frosties at Wendy's, probably some crack, but them shits hitting. That rap is tough.
There's Daniel Suarez, missed his stall.
Oh,
Logano gets fuel.
You missed your stop? The motherfucker forgot where his pit stop was.
Priest finishing up his stop.
This motherfucker forgot where his pit stop was.
Josh Berry. Logano racing down pit road.
Hey, crew, hey boy, enjoy it. Oh my God, it was electrifying when I went. The best experience ever.
This energy is going to
the best experience I've ever been to.
In those lines, who can get that best energy? And
how
who's
Busch car gonna look good this weekend at Texas 7-Eleven convenience store 18.
Ford and Chevy on the bottom, Toyota and Ford.
I can't wait to see that.
In the middle row,
they need to release more jackets.
Yeah, and a lot of times what'll happen right here, they'll wait until they get.
I would damn sure cop that Daniel Suarez Wendy's jacket.
Somebody starts to make a move.
Bubba Wallace moved down to the bottom, blocking the bottom lane. Momentum will come on the outside. Here comes Cindric.
Top lane trying to find some energy. Logano goes up to pick up Cindric. Cindric had to lift. Yes.
Logano damn near Logano gonna crash. I already know. Logano can't drive. He can't drive. He crashes people in pit stops. He can't crash. He can't drive. He can't drive. Logano can't drive.
Not everybody's happy the way that stage ended. Here is car number 22.
Way to go, Austin. Way to go, you dumb. Way to gave it to him. Gave a Toyota stage win.
Hut Brothers Hut Pizza? What, they got Pizza Hut in there?
Well, he's mad because he really thought that Austin Cindric would push him.
You need to come to the Ravens game at night. No.
do that. They usually work pretty well together, but
he didn't have the run. He had too big a run.
Larson we're on the baby hunt. And don't think we don't know how to weed
because they all stacked up, and that all started with Cindric.
Pit road's open, Josh.
Well, frustrated Joey Logano.
That shell jacket, I seen it online. That shit is clean as fuck too. I was gonna get it. The shell jacket.
Bubba Wallace happy with that stage end. Picked up his second stage win of the season. He comes to a stop. Charles Denique asked him any complaints. He said no complaints. They're happy.
Nobody better not fuck up in the pit stop. 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 Better not fuck up in the pit stop.
Right now, he was trying not to. Car is good, and he said on the
radio, better not fuck up in the pit stop. Better not fuck up in the pit stop.
Ooh. And they're on the gas as Briscoe outside Ty Gibbs.
Chargers are the best football team in the National Football League. We all know that.
Look at the push.
Damn, this race only had 188 laps.
On the outside, as much as 7 miles an hour different than the Toyotas that have been leading this race. Ty Gibbs has been out in front for 32 laps. Joey Logano's about to lead his 22nd lap.
We lost to Texas because the weather condition. They had something on the grass.
Here they come, and
they had something on the grass that was messing with us. That's the problem. They had something on the grass that was messing with us.
Josh?
Well, 32 laps led for Ty Gibbs. Put himself in position for his first career win. Just needs to execute right here.
So they stop again just for gas. Oh, okay. I'm understanding.
12 cars in all on pit road, and Hosen.
Wait, how many laps?
With the Toyotas,
how many laps was
as
this
they
thing?
Discussed on the radio earlier. Quite a cluster.
Like a pretty good group together pack there, Kevin. I like what I see.
And they're all going to come out together. Hocevar in front of all those Toyotas.
Is that 500? Was this 500?
Josh.
Over Joey Logano, that car getting tighter towards the end of this run. Looking for his first win here since 2018, Jamie.
God damn, since 2018.
Car still standing. Jack Roush was on the box watching his driver. He's led 2 laps today, spent a lot of time in the top 10. He makes his way.
Do y'all think some of these drivers wear an Apple Watch just to see how much calories they burn inside the car? Cause I know it'd be hot as fuck in there. I know. Oh, 500 miles, 188 laps. Oh, okay. Now I'm kind of understanding why they stopping for gas a lot. Cause they pressing on the gas a lot, you know, speed, you know, since it's a shorter lap race and they wasting a lot of gas. So most of them, so it's not really a toll on their tires. It's just them running out of gas quicker. So a lot of people stopping for gas fast. Okay, I'm understanding it now. Okay. All right. 100 degrees in the car. Ooh, I know boy, how much weight y'all think they be losing a race? Oh my God, they probably be, they gotta be losing like probably almost 5 to 10 pounds, right? A race. And then they probably have to rehydrate 3 to 5. Yeah, that's still a lot. That's still crazy. Nah, it gotta be more than that, right? It gotta be more. And then they gotta rehydrate when their race is over and shit like that. But they have to be light anyway, so the car is faster. Yeah, I know that. So they probably don't wear none. They probably don't wear no Apple Watches or nothing. You know, they probably, you know, it's a lot of technology that goes into this.
Into his box, Regan.
Zane Smith all the way in pit stall number 1, hits the box.
They wear a cool suit. What does that do? I'm guessing cool them off. A heart monitor. Oh, they have a suit that has a heart monitor on it. Oh, cools the body. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm thinking too, cause shit, boy, in that car, boy, I know it's hot as hell in there. I know they hot. Shit me.
nicely. The gas man, Christopher Webb, does a nice job.
Please
of
get into F1.
The race.
People say that, but then again, I don't want to because NASCAR is kind of like, I don't know, NASCAR been more entertaining to me.
Off right here.
Yeah, and the thing that these guys have going for them that's going to save them time is they're probably going to put in less fuel, correct, Larry?
Definitely less fuel because
water
they have a
is
short
cold that
distance to
goes
go.
under the fire suit.
Oh, Josh
okay.
Berry and Kyle Busch, too fast exiting.
Man, it is something every week, every single week on that 8.
Coming to 11 to go at Talladega, Austin Cindric, who was 25th of all the cars before the pit stop cycle, led his group in and out to hold the lead until just now, with Hendrick Motorsports coming around the outside and William Byron.
When the cars are, the two groups are coming together, you see the slower cars on the bottom, but you're going to see Ross Chastain in the one car right here. Cody Ware go to the bottom, and Ross fake a block right there.
That boy out of there.
Doesn't really know what to do.
That boy number 77 out of there.
That slowed the whole Toyota group up. And they were never able to get all the way clear of this group. They were going to blow right by them.
100%. Without that block, a bold move.
But that is a definite strategy that everybody talks about. Put your car in harm's way to try to...
I have a question. Who is the all-time best NASCAR racer in history? Who is the all-time best? Like, I'm talking about from like trophies to everything. Who is the all-time best NASCAR racer?
Slow that group down. And
I guarantee you, Denny saw pods in front of him.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he saw.
All right, Cindric eases
Solar,
it so Priest
relax.
can pull alongside. That keeps the Chevrolets at...
Dale Earnhardt Sr. Dale Earnhardt. Oh, what number was he? And what he was sponsored by? He passed away. He wore number 8. He passed away on the track. Jimmy Johnson, but that's my era. Wait. Oh, he died in a Daytona crash? And his son won that same race he died in? Wait. Hold the fucking phone. His son was racing in the Daytona with him? In like another car? That's, oh my God. Oh, that's sad. So you, oh my God, that's sad. So in that race, he watched his dad die and he won the race. Oh my God. Hey, link me the video. I gotta watch it after this. That's so sad.
Bay, they're still too wide.
Watch
but
William
for
Byron.
how long as they come to the tri-oval and
He
face
didn't know he died till after.
the white flag?
Yeah, and you see Kyle Larson down there on the bottom of the racetrack doing everything that he can do to get a side draft off that 60 car. Ryan Priest to
NASCAR
pull him
Global.
back.
You want to go now. If that caution comes out, the race is over.
Somebody find the video and link
Zane
it
Smith
to me.
spit out. Ty Dillon is out. Here comes Hocevar.
And that'll affect the whole row up on the top.
Off turn 2 for the final time. Still 2 Fords in front of 2 Chevys. In front of a Chevy and a Ford 2 rows back. There's the bump from Larson. trying to get
That's
that number
crazy.
2 out of the way so he can make a move. Who's going to come to the outside?
It's the gaps.
Well,
the energy's going to come from the gaps. Watch him. See that 5-car slow down? He's trying to create a gap to get a run on him.
And there's those lap cars up in the front. That should help that bottom lane get a little bit of draft coming to the finish line.
Into the trial, the final time, jostling 3 wide behind the first 2 rows. Cindric, Preece at the line. Who?
Cindric.
Cindric wins.
Cindric, Menards, Team Penske, and Ford. Finally get a race
Chase
on a
Elliott came in 7th, though.
Win
Shit,
the first
man.
time this season.
Well, they've had the fastest cars. They've had the best plan. They've had the best teamwork, but they've had the fastest cars. And today, finally capitalize on those fast cars.
Why the fuck do they got stickers of headlights on their car? They don't have headlights. Oh, well, anyways, Talladega. Oh, my God. That shit threw me off low-key. That shit just threw me off. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going. Peace.